Howdy my friends, welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 3. This is Sky Hurricane, and in this part we're kind of mixing things up, and we're going to do the Boxer Spirit. Because we haven't gotten our Subaru Impreza at all, so... Yeah, this was actually a car that we had won from something. I don't remember exactly what we won it for, but yeah, we won this, and... You know, it's pretty cool looking, I like it. So... I really don't know how much I need to tune this up. I am going to go for, well, I guess we could look at our stats first of it, so we can see how much we help it, you know. Yeah, 283 horsepower. It has a 4.628 power weight ratio. Weighs 1310 kilograms. Alright, so let's see what we can do to this. Get this. I had no idea how long these races are going to be. We're going to go with the super slick or racing hard, whatever you want to call them. This probably be good for rally as well. Oh golly, yeah, I figured this would be really good for power, but we're going to go for mainly just cheap power upgrades. Probably better get a transmission, depending on what kind of tracks we're gonna have. And I actually find these things here really help your acceleration even better than I expected, especially your launch speed. So we're definitely gonna get these. Yeah, we're sinking a little money into this, but hopefully we'll win a lot of it back. 329, that's pretty good. 339. I don't know if I've overtuned it or not. 493, so this very likely would get over 500 horsepower. You know what? Actually, this thing would be good to get. Because I don't want this thing to understeer. It's kind of expensive, but we're going to get this. Alright, so, yeah, we spent a lot of money on this. Like, what, 70,000 credits tuning it. Probably didn't really need to do all this. I don't know how difficult it's going to be. We could always use it for the 4-wheel drive challenge as well. Yeah, Boxer Spirit, what do we get for this? Oh, 10,000, good. And here are all your choices. Golly, I hope we don't end up having those RUFs, those roofs. Impreza LM race car. Okay. Well, at least we'll win 30,000 from the races. We're still definitely going to be taking a loss, though. I hope these races aren't too long. It seems like, oh yeah, these aren't long at all. Yeah, just Imprezas and Legacies. So yeah, it seems like now they actually have the front stronger than the rear. I guess for rally purposes, so it would be more stable for rally. But we're going to make the rear a little stronger so that it oversteer. Let's lower that ride height because it's not going to get a very low. 102 is not very low anyway. Some cars you have to be careful. You don't want to lower them too much. Yeah, and definitely I'm going to turn that off actually. Turn them both off. And man, this really made a difference on the Audi TT. I don't know, this car may be uncontrollable. I guess we'll see. We're going to make it work. As I haven't driven this at all, so I just kind of guessed, you know. With Audi TT, that really helped doing like that. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I really laughed at Rhino GT4 in his LP with this game. He had an Impreza Wagon in one of his races, and he kept calling it a thing, so I just kept laughing. I thought that was just the funniest. The Thingus was doing really good too. It was quite a heavy opposition. Well, at least I'm not retardedly overpowered for this. I mean, we're kind of almost on the same page. Is that the 22B? Or is that just in the regular Impreza Type R? You can't actually buy the 22B in this, I think. Yeah, this handles very, very nicely. And just keep in mind that the racing hard tires really don't give you any better grip, so that I'm able to take these curves as fast as I am is pretty good. Golly, that's where I'm killing them, is the curves. The suspension modification and that variable differential, all that. Yeah, not quite as fast as that Altezza. Like how I can just drift around that corner. They should be rather fast, actually. Yeah, I'm mostly just killing them on the corners. Not even really much faster, I don't think, if any. I might possibly have a faster launch because of the flywheel and drive shaft and clutch. .7, wow. They're all kind of spread out too. I'm guessing the Legacy's very likely our last. And this will be a mean machine with some racing mediums and in that turbo kit stage 3. Yeah, definitely is a little fishy, you know. It's not the kind of oversteer that like the Altezza experienced, but I think this would be very good for like special stage route 11. I don't think you'd really worry about spinning, you know, because it still has that stability. It's just a matter of pushing it too hard on some of the corners. But wow, welcome to another championship where Sky's going to dominate by overtuning. Clearly you did not have to spend so much money, but I'm doing all this. What does that even say on its license? I think it just tells what kind of car it is. Yeah, it was the 22B. Okay, cool. Yep, the Legacies were last. I'm not too shocked. The Legacies hung together, though. Just like best friends. I like that Impreza. I don't know what version it was. That white one, I really like that body style. Maybe it's the version 7. So yeah, mine's the version 6. It has this kind of lights. Those circle lights are different, you know. Well, my Thingus did pretty good, didn't it? Just sliding around the corners and everything. Alrighty, that was cool. So Seattle and Midfield, oh, these aren't gonna be long at all. I think probably still only do it in one video, but yeah, this should be one of the shortest videos in a while. Got the 22B and the Legacy's pretty much the same opposition. Probably will be total annihilation. This is reversed though, ain't it? Oh no, I'm the green dot. Oh, silly guy. You played this long enough, you should know that by now. I'm saying if this is going to be reversed, I know how the computers get on this track. Oh my golly, they're insane on it. I really didn't mean to do that. I'm very sorry, 22B. 22B, I just realized that's like the level name of zombies at my neighbor's level. A lot of times it's just referred to as 22B, you know. Bonus level 22, whatever they call it. Yeah, you have to pick what works for your driving style. Me, I actually like that oversteer tendency a little better for a four-wheel drive. And I don't even have ASM or TCS on. Just drift. Hey, it turns in though. Yeah, I didn't do hardly any upgrade to power, you know. Let's see if we can beat the PT Cruiser's best lap, which was what, 143? I think we can beat it. We're really not any faster, I noticed, because that's about how fast the PT Cruiser went on the straight. This thing really steers well. Wish I could take that curve without hitting the wall. It'd be nice. In that wall. I think I'm pushing the car too hard. Kind of like the Cobra does in the American Championships. Man, it just hits every wall, you know. It's poor Cobra. And man, they pushed that car so ridiculously on Laguna Seca. Every time it would spin out on that first curve. That first corner. Yeah, I remember the PT Cruiser got up to 130. That's the same speed. You actually figured this would be faster than the Cruiser. I guess the Cruiser really is pretty fast considering what it is, but you know, considering what it is, it just doesn't have the cornering though. Golly, that thing understeer. We did beat its lap though pretty fair and square. "12 seconds. Golly, I just thought I killed you on the last race. Apparently not. Okay, let's see. Let's do this curve correctly. Yeah, easy to do. I just pushing it too hard. Kind of wouldn't mind testing this on, especially those Route 11. See how it would do on that. Impreza WRX. You know, I think that this would be fine for the Boxer Spirit on the professional. So yeah, it's probably a good thing that I tuned it up. I mean, I don't think it'll be a total waste of money. You know? Like if we just use it for this only and never used it. Yeah, this is very, very easy. Too easy, actually. Ominously easy. Come on, 22B. Poor Legacies. They got last. Again. They both were last, you know. I mean, both of them. They were both sixth. They were both tied for it. Gosh. They really are close together, though. Less than a second apart. Alright, yay. Alright. Let's do this next race here. Our final race at Midfield, which should be even a shorter race. Of course, they have to make it reverse. Been a while since we've done this track forward. It seems like we've done it more reverse than forward. But alright, I think we're ready. This is also a short track, I think. Probably a little over 2 miles. I love how we smoked the tires at the beginning there. No traction control. Hey now, hey. Y'all behave. I'm the only one that didn't miss that curve up. Well, I don't know about the Legacies. They might not have. Hey now, whoa. That's just rude right there. You know that? Rude, rude, rude. Yeah, the corners is where I kill y'all. Not so much speed, but corners. Except for, well, I messed that up. He did too, though. He did the same thing I did. Way to follow me. Way to follow me, dude. I don't think he's gonna mess that up like I did, though. No, he didn't. Dang, you're supposed to follow me. Come on. Somehow he's not gaining on me. Should be, though, I think. So this track, wow, this track's less than a mile long. Oh, no. I was looking wrong. It's over 2 miles, just barely, though. Kind of like Tokyo, though it is a very fast-paced track for the most part. You do have a few tight corners. I usually don't do too well on this track reverse. I don't know what it is. I do really well with it forward. Of course, I haven't done it as much reverse. For one thing, I'm pushing this car a lot harder than it should be. This is not a Formula One car. You cannot try to drive it as So Sky. Definitely better than that one last time. Oh yeah, much better. He can barely see us anymore. Last lap. Wow, this is a quick championship. Probably could have done that better, but you know. Yeah, the stability that we still have on that hairpin. Even with the settings that I have, you know. And that Altezza would be all fishtailing and crazy, and that Lister storm, and the storm really sucked on that. But you know, we can't bash the storm. It is a great car, and I probably will use it more. I'm expecting I will. Boxer Spirit. Well, this was easy and uneventful. Almost makes me think that when I do the evolution meeting thing, I shouldn't tune up my Lancer at all. It already is tuned up a little bit. Yeah, I guess we'll wait on y'all. The Blitzen got last. I guess the RSK is a little better. I don't know. I can't be the judge on that. Alright. Well, that was exciting, y'all. Very exciting. What did we win? A Subaru Legacy. The car that got last. If you look at that. It is a pretty car, though. I like it. I'm not going to complain. So what should we do next? The 80s. This one probably wouldn't be too long. The 80s, the NA Turbo. Might do evolution maybe next. Why not? Look at our car here. It's a pretty car. It definitely has a. It's definitely heavier than the Impreza. Look at that, heavier. And power weight ratio is 5.326. Of course, our Impreza we've tuned up, so. But I remember it was like 4 point something. Now it's 3.436 after tuning. It lost a lot of weight from that weight reduction stage 1 and 2. Yeah, y'all, I think this is a good place to stop for now, and in the next part we're gonna do something. Probably the evolution meeting, something like that. So hope to see y'all there. This has been Sky Hurricane. Hope you have a super awesome blessed day. And as always, y'all, stay awesome. Goodbye, y'all.